At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. That rainfall continuing overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning. However, the big difference with tomorrow is it's going to be significantly warmer than what we saw today, which won't take much considering we got to some record cold temperatures today for our high temperatures. But later in the week, we're going to continue that warming trend and give way to a few rumbles of thunder as well as we start seeing a little bit more energy within the atmosphere and a cold front moving through, really providing the chance for some storm initiation. Withville right now, 51 degrees, Martinsville 54, Blacksburg 51, and Roanoke 53 degrees over what is a very overcast and rainy day. These temperatures feeling more like what we would expect in October or November, not the end of May. However, we're going to get to a more typical summer-like trend as we go into early June. But right now, we're looking at pretty cloudy conditions. Quite a bit of rainfall heading further to the east. We're going to actually start lightening up in rainfall here over the next few hours, but the cloud cover is going to persist overnight and into early tomorrow as well. You can see further down to the southeast where severe thunderstorm watches are in effect, as well as some flood alerts in parts of Alabama. And that's going to be a part of the next system that's going to come impact us tomorrow with more rainfall. Let's time that out for you with Futurecast. You can see that low pressure churning right over parts of Kentucky and Nashville, Tennessee, and then heading further to the east before slowly making its way within our area. By about 9 a.m. tomorrow, we could see a few more pop-up showers, but then we actually end up starting to see some breakage in the clouds, which could give way to some sunshine, surprisingly. But that cold front enters the area, and along with it, more cloud cover and some more chances for some isolated showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder Thursday afternoon and into the evening hours as well. We go into tonight with temperatures that are going to definitely be a little bit cooler, but not all that much cooler compared to what we've seen today. Roanoke, low temperature at 53 degrees, Blacksburg at 50, South Boston 55, Danville at 56, Lynchburg 54, and Hot Springs at 47 degrees. Tomorrow, though, going to start that warming up pattern as we get back into the 70s in parts of South Side and even the New River Valley, with the Roanoke Valley, Covington, Hot Springs all remaining within the 60s as we start seeing that cold air wedge lift a little bit more to the north. Eventually, we're going to warm up, and while we'll be at 68 tomorrow, we get back to seasonable norms, 78 degrees on Thursday. Friday, hover around 77 degrees, which is a couple degrees below average, 3 or 4 precise. But over the next 7 days, again, 2 very different weeks between the end of May and the beginning of June. You can see we'll close out this week with temperatures increasing into the mid to upper 70s, and then we're back into the 80s next week with some more sunshine returning as we kick off the month of June.